EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. We'll try again. It's second and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. They send the tight end in motion. A dive and a incredible. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a first down. On the ground, this is Wright. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a second and 6. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll work now on second and 4. Look wide. Get this one complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
He'll drop to throw. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. Here's Brown. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll take it on in. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his second touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So after one, 7-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. play action. He'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Putting the tight end in motion. On the give, it's right. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Run again with Wright. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's going to be caught. Finding room at midfield. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 13-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Brown. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They send Evans in motion. Now, faking the give. Down the field, it's Evans. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. As
that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him...
And he's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Dolphins have cut the deficit to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Quick throw here is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll look to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown Titans. The PAT up and good. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Tight end on the move left. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. A carry here for Wright. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a give up the middle. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and
he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now the try for an extra point. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw. Going up top for Evans. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Sending it deep for Waddle. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And the Titans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarter.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution. And Leads to an incompletion.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to be fourth down. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll run with right. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the...
Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Tight end motioning left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here.
The speed on display. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown Titans. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. To the air now on 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. Here comes Jackson on the return. Up the middle they go. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision.
The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A throw on the move is caught.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. A tight end in motion now. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
To the ground, a first down run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
The Titans sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now, the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick 6. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and It's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And more of the same. Another interception. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On the ground, it's Brown. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then secondly, you got to get that ball out of his hand, because when you let him hold it for that long, big plays are going to come.
Rasul Douglas there to break that one up. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Titans.